How is pain and suffering determined? Who calculates it? How is it calculated? Well, let's find out on Attorney 911 podcast. Pain and suffering damages are the hardest thing to calculate and the hardest thing for a jury to determine in a trial. And the reason for that is, everyone's different. But second of all, there's no set definition for what that is. Pain and suffering is a non-economic damage, meaning we can't put a number on it, and there's no set number that's supposed to be put on it. Meaning, if we have a client that can't walk anymore, is that worth $1 a day, $10 a day, $20, $50, $100, $1,000, $10,000 a day? And so it's really difficult to determine. But really what we try to focus on when we explain this is it's a loss of freedom. This pain and suffering that was thrust into your life by someone else, it was not there before, it was thrust into your life by this other person or other entity that caused you these pain and this suffering, whether it's long-term or short-term. The damages are past pain and suffering, present pain and suffering, and future pain and suffering. So there's 3 categories of that damage model that we have to address. A lot of times what we'll do is put that number, a guidance number, in for the jury and say, if Bob can't walk anymore, what's that worth? We suggest to you that is worth $1,000 a day because he used to be able to do this, he used to be able to do that, and now he can't. And so if you calculate from now until when he's, scheduled to pass away based on these charts, we would ask that you award him this reasonable amount of, and we put the number in the blank, and suggest that the jury use that number as a base number. And, in pain and suffering damages, we don't tell them, award him this. It's more like a guide. Use this as a guide. You can award him more if you feel he deserves more, but this is just a guide for you all to calculate it. So pain and suffering damages are tough to calculate because of different circumstances. But if you have more questions about it, please contact us at Attorney 911. We'd love to help you, and if we can't, we'll find someone who can.
You just learned something new. Attorney 911, the podcast, with Attorney Ralph Manginello. We hope you found today's conversation insightful and helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode, and share it with family and friends who might benefit from the things we talk about. A new podcast launches every week. That means you get more legal tips, real-life cases, and expert advice. This is Attorney 911, the podcast.